Hey y'all. My phone will probably fall 1,000 times because did I buy a little phone tripod? Yes. Do I know where it is? No. So you don't want to see my little setup right here. But I have all of my fall and winter scent testers here right now. It's gonna bug me if I'm not straight. I just don't want to fall. But I have all of the 10 brand new ones already ready to go because I wanted to talk about these first. So if you are really just here for the new scents, they're here. If you are here for all of the scents, they're going to be after the new releases, but they are not organized. So I am sorry. Big bag. But these are all of the returning and the brand new fall and winter scents that are going to be in the fall and winter catalog this Sunday. It launches this Sunday and it goes through January. So this is the 2021 fall catalog and it's so pretty. We have a new fragrance delivery system, which is the air purifier that takes pods. I can't wait to get my hands on this and put it in all of the bedrooms. But these are all the scents, and so I know why they are here. Let's just start talking. So I just realized that I hadn't done a video of these yet. So I was like, you know what? We got to do it. We got to do it. So I'm going to read the scent notes for every scent, starting with the new releases. And we're going to smell them together, and I will give you my personal opinions. So first, I will go alphabetical order for the new releases since there's only 10. So first, we actually have Blue Sage and Tonka. I warmed this over, this was the first one that I warmed from the new releases. This is a woodsy scent. And it says, revel in the richness of midnight sage and black lavender over sultry sweetness of tonka bean. This is a classic men's masculine kind of cologne smell. Not too much cologne. You definitely get a lot of sage in there. So it's not like as cologne-y as Mystery Man. I love when I say that word. The performance was like medium for me. It wasn't strong and it wasn't light, so it was like right there in the middle. But I warmed this just the other day. So this is Blue Sage and Tonka, and I really enjoy it. Next we have Cashmere and Corduroy. So this is actually my favorite one out of the new releases, and I'm giggling inside because I hate saying the word corduroy because it's really hard for me to say. This is my #1 favorite from the new releases. I warmed this with Blue Sage and Tonka, and first off, they warm perfectly together. So this is also a Woods fragrance family, and it says, wrap yourself up in the coziness of creamy vanilla, Sicilian bergamot, and cashmere sandalwood. The performance on this is freaking a powerhouse. It is delicious. I think that this is the closest thing to Pacific Sandalwood that I will ever get if Pacific Sandalwood ever comes back. Pacific Sandalwood was in the International Wax Collection last summer, and it's in my club because I freaking love it. I don't know what has been up with me the last couple of years, but I have really started gravitating towards woodsy scents like this. The vanilla and the sandalwood. Oh my gosh. So if you love scents like Cozy Cashmere or Cozy Cardigan, or if you loved Pacific Sandalwood, Cashmere and Corduroy. If you can only pick one scent from the new catalog to order, to test out, it's this one. It's so good. I love it so much. And the performance, like I said, was freaking amazing. Up next, we have Cinnamon Butter Cream. I can't wait to warm this one. So Cinnamon Butter Cream is a bakery scent. And it is Italian butter cream and creamy mascarpone scooped over cinnamon cake, combined sugar, spice, and everything nice. So this one is a sister fragrance to Sweet Cream Spice. If you remember that one was in a catalog some years ago. But it is so similar to Sweet Cream Spice. Like if you didn't tell me what this was and I just had to close my eyes and smell, like I would say that this is Sweet Cream Spice. It's not too cinnamony at all. It's more of like a cinnamon sugar that just adds that sweetness, you know. Hi, Haley. Thank you. I can't wait to start decorating it. I can't wait to start decorating the new house. Next, we have Eucalyptus Reef. And this was the one that really surprised me because I wasn't expecting myself to like it. I don't really like eucalyptus. It's usually just too eucalyptus-y for me. But this is a fresh fragrance family. And this one is Fresh Eucalyptus. Is woven. I hate that word too. I don't know what I'm saying. Woven with juniper and adorned with frosted mint. And this surprised me because this reminds me of like Christmas decorations. Like decorating the house for the holidays. You know, you're pulling out your Christmas tree and all of like your little Santas and your wreaths and your garlands and everything. Like that's what this smells like to me. So if you love scents like Homestead Holiday, what are some other ones that always remind me of the holidays? But then again, you would also like this if you like Very Snowy Spruce because it is a little similar. But definitely, I like it. If you like Vanilla Mint, I think you'd like this. But this is so good. So this is Eucalyptus Wreath. And this one definitely surprised me. I don't know if I could warm this just yet. Like, I feel like I need to be in the Christmas mode. Like, whenever I smell it, I think Christmas to me in my head. But that just is my personal opinion. So, next we got Graham Cracker Crunch, which is delicious. This is also a bakery scent. This one is caramelized graham cracker layered with crunchy peanut butter and creamy vanilla bean. Now, just smelling this, I don't know if I get peanut butter out of this. Well, I guess you could. I guess I do. But one thing I want to say is that I don't think in my 4.5 years with Scentsy, I've ever read a peanut butter scent note in a description. Hi! So that was really interesting to me. But this one is more stout than cinnamon butter cream. So if you want a stronger scent, I would definitely go with graham cracker crust. I have not warmed this one yet, but I cannot wait. So this is going to be one of those bakery scents that you can warm with anything, kind of like vanilla bean buttercream and sugar cookie, that if you just want to make a scent, more of a bakery scent, add something like this, and I bet it's going to be delicious. So next we have Harvest Blessings. I love this one. So Harvest Blessings Harvest Blessings is a spice fragrance, and it is radiant apple, spiced pumpkin, and smooth oak embody everything you love about autumn. This is a sister scent to Autumn Road Trip, which is also in the catalog. And I love it. So I love fall. I love fall scents. So if you were picking multiple kinds of fragrances and experiences from the season of fall and putting it into a wax, it's going to be scents like Harvest Blessings and Autumn Road Trip. So delicious. I love it. I feel like that one is the most fall out of the 10 new releases. Up next, we actually have the one that I'm warming in the living room and kitchen right now. This is Pomegranate Prosecco. I love saying that, if I'm even saying it correctly, because I could be saying it wrong. This is a fruity fragrance, and this one says delectable rosé berry and pomegranate. Add in an effervescent splash to a flute of pink prosecco. Wow. You know, sometimes scent notes are just way over my head. I mean, so good. So this one honestly reminds me a little bit of Dazzling Pomegranate, but Dazzling Pomegranate was more tart in my opinion. But this is just a very fruity, juicy pomegranate fragrance, and I'm warming it. It has a really, really great performance. I'm warming Spiced Ember Glow in the bedroom. That's what I have in the warmers right here. We haven't gotten to that one yet. But next is Scarlet Sunflower. So this was also one that I wasn't sure about, but that's only because of the name. So don't judge a scent by its name, because sunflower, and I'm not a floral person, so I was like, like, I don't, yeah. It's a fruity fragrance. It's in the fruity fragrance family. And it says juicy apple and a hint of red cranberry are brightened by a scarlet sunflower turning to face the sun. It's very vibrant. Like, it reminds me of a more fresh fall air type of scent. That apple and the cranberry just really ties in so well. So yes, It's sunflower. But no, I'm not going to judge it by the name. I will warm it because it is a fruity fragrance family. So that's Scarlet Sunflower. Up next we have Spiced Ember Glow, which is actually what I'm warming in the bedroom right now. This one is in the Spice fragrance family, and this one is a powerhouse as well. So this one is smoked apple and toasted vanilla over cinnamon embers, offer a warm and inviting escape. This reminds me, and I said this on a video the other day, this one reminds me of Cozy Fireside without the ginger in it, because the ginger in Cozy Fireside is pretty prominent. This one reminds me of that without the ginger. Sadly, Cozy Fireside did not come back, but this one is good. So I also have another note about this one that I've noticed. It has a very strong cinnamon scent throw, but it's not too much. I can't do too much cinnamon because it burns my nose and gives me a headache. I cannot stand Cinnamon Bear, and it keeps coming back, and my nose does not like it. So I was kind of worried about the cinnamon in this one, but it's not overpowering. The cinnamon is it just really, and honestly, like, I could smell this throughout the whole house. I only have it warming in our bathroom and the bedroom, and those are connected, and like I could still smell it like in the living room, and that says a lot about the performance to me. Last but not least, with the new releases, we have Tinselberry. So this is another fruity scent. This one is strawberry and cranberry dipped in cinnamon and sweet sugar for a little extra sparkle. This one is going to be so popular, especially for wintertime. Like, I feel like Scentsy kind of took scents like Eskimo Kiss and Silver Bells and added that sweet strawberry and cranberry. Like, you would typically think strawberry would be only a spring and summer fragrance, but they took it and they made it into a fall scent, and that is great because if you only like strawberry scents, you have something to test out for fall and winter. We have started doing that more, not just keeping certain scent notes in certain seasons. We've been kind of branching out and just seeing, like, how creative can we be with adding, like, strawberry to cinnamon and sugar for winter. This is Tinselberry, and it's delicious. So I can't wait to warm this. I feel like I'll be warming this, like, with Silver Bells and Eskimo Kiss, which is now called Polar Bear Hug, scents like that. So that was all of the 10 new scents. So take a snack break, take a Coca-Cola break. Let's get on to the rest of them. I should be on a Coke commercial. Okay, I'm going to grab this one right in front of me because I left this one out. But now we are going to talk about all of the returning scents. Now, I can't go in any specific order because alphabetizing these and grouping them would take forever. So I'm just going to kind of wing it. So the first one is Be Merry. So this one was one that I was kind of thinking that Tinselberry was going to be similar to, but it's not. Be Merry is a woodsy fragrance, and it says joy abounds in pine boughs dotted with holly leaf and cassies. This is a more, like, it has that more woodsy kind of green. Well, not really green because it's winter and everything's dead, but this one reminds me more of, like, eucalyptus wreath. Maybe if Tinselberry and eucalyptus wreath had a little baby, that would be Merry. But this one has actually been around for a few years. It was a scent of the month, and then it came out in the catalog. But that's Be Merry. And so next we have Dancing Sugar Plums. This one is really branching out this year. This one is also in the holiday category, but it's in the spice fragrance family. Dancing Sugar Plums says rich spiced plum falls right in step with visions of vanilla and sweet cinnamon apple. If you love plum scents, you're gonna love this. This is going to be available as a car bar, and I'm so excited, and I hope I'm not going to say that wrong, because I don't know what my eyes were doing, but whenever we first got to see the catalog, I thought so many more scents were coming out as a car bar, and I was completely wrong. So I guess I was looking at the wrong, see, no, it doesn't come out as a car bar. Dang it. I thought like this came out as a car bar in Arctic Kiss, and I was completely wrong. So I guess I was just looking at the wrong column. But it is going to be brand new as a scent pack and Scentsy pods. So that is what New Things Dancing Sugar Plums is going to be available as. It has a really great performance, and I really do love this. All fall and winter long. Love that scent. So next we have Pumpkin Chai. Pumpkin Chai was in the Harvest collection last year. And it says, fill your cup with white pumpkin and a swirl of cinnamon and a dash of chai. It is in the spice category. And it is delicious. Probably just broke all of your screens. So if you love, I don't know why I said that. Like as if I drank it. Pumpkin chai is a really great scent. It was in the Harvest collection last year in the 3-bar bundle. And now it is back, and it is a Scentsy bar, a room spray, and a scent circle. Did it not come back in pods? Hang on one second. It was available in pods in the Harvest collection. No, I guess not, but Pumpkin Roll is in the Harvest collection, so, or in the pods collection. Next we have Bright Cider Life, which was also in the Harvest collection. Bright Cider Life. Where are you at, boy? Or girl? Whatever you want to be, you can be. I mean, I'm not judging. Bright Cider Life is spiced harvest cider. Comes to life with luscious pumpkin and a slice of red apple. It was my favorite from the Harvest collection. And it is going to be a card bar. And I know that one for sure because I have checked 1,000 times. So Bright Cider Life is going to be a wax, room spray, scent circle, card bar, and pods. So Bright Cider Life was my favorite from the 3-bar bundle last year. I loved the Bright Cider Life and the pumpkin chai. And then they came, that you could only order them in a bundle individually. But they came with the pumpkin tiramisu, and like I liked it, but it wasn't strong enough for me, so I just kept buying bundles because I was like, I need more. And now it's in my, well, it was in my club, and now that it's coming back, obviously I took it out of my club. But Bright Cider Life. So up next we have a First Day of Fall. This one is another one of my favorites from fall. This one is All the Best Parts Are Here. Just picked pumpkin and a breath of autumn woods. Ground nutmeg and a spicy dash of cinnamon. First Day of Fall is so good. So this is also one of those scents, kind of like I said, autumn road trip, harvest blessings. Like this takes all of the great things about fall and puts it in a wax. But this one, it definitely has more of a, I think it's that the autumn woods. It has more of that woodsy kind of note to it. Like it's way more woodsy than autumn road trip or harvest blessing. So First Day of Fall, great performer. Freaking love the First Day of Fall. And my first day of fall is August 1st. Because that's when the catalog comes out. I need to stop singing. I never sing. Never done going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm only drinking a Coke, I promise. Next, we have Snowberry. So Snowberry is a fruity fragrance, and it's a luscious, hang on, I got a text message. Okay, sorry. It is a luscious blend of loganberry, strawberry, peppermint, and zesty cinnamon. So Snowberry is one that has been around for every fall and winter catalog since I joined Scentsy. And it's definitely lighter. So I know I think that's why I don't usually gravitate towards it, because it's definitely one of those lighter, fruity, fresh fragrances. But it's obviously a great seller, and a lot of people like it because it keeps coming back in every catalog. And now that Coke is going to give me the burps. Next we have Cedar Cider, which is another one that's been in every fall catalog with me. This one is an autumn medley of the reddest apples, cinnamon sticks, and vanilla beans nestled among fragrant white cedar branches. So this is definitely woodsy, just fall in a wax. Like, I love scents like this. And I don't care if it's 100 degrees outside. I will warm it anyways because I am ready for hoodie weather. I thrive in chilly weather. I thrive. Whenever I can wear sweatpants, which I'm wearing right now, and a hoodie, like, I'm my happiest version of myself. That sounds so stupid. Next, we have Winterberry Apple Tea. Yes, it's coming back. So it is in the fruity fragrance family, and it is winter tea, cozies up to cranberry, apple, and honey. I remember, okay, let's see. So last fall and winter, we had Breakfast in Bed, and like that was the #1 bestseller from that fall and winter catalog. It sold out super quick, so it took a long time for it to come back in stock. Winterberry Apple Tea was that scent whenever it came out some years ago. It was a new release, but that was before the hyper growth with Scentsy and like running out of products and everything. So I don't think we actually ran out of it, but it was like the scent from the new releases. This one is one of the strongest scents I have ever worn. I swear to God. It is so good and so fruity. It's fall and winter. It's not just winter, but it is delicious. And it's a very good scent to mix with some things. And I think it's coming out in some new things too. Let's see. It's coming back as a wax room spray, scent circle, and scent pack in pods. And now it's going to be a fragrance flower. So that is really cool that it's coming out as a fragrance flower. Up next we have Red Berry and Spruce. So this one, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this one was a brick last year from the Holiday Brick Collection. But I've also been wondering, was this in the scents of the season or something else? I know it was a limited edition scent last year. I know, unless I'm just completely wrong. But Red Berry and Spruce is a woods fragrance, and it is a merry mix of cranberry and raspberry swirled with a sprig of blue spruce. So this is another take on adding that fruity note to it, but also adding woods to kind of wrap up fall in a wax. So it's a very nice one. Very nice one. Very nice. Definitely more Christmassy to me. It kind of reminds me more of Be Merry. But if you love scents like that, I think you're going to really like this one too. And it was really cool to see it in a catalog and not just a brick, if it was ever a brick. So next we have Salted Caramel Toffee, which I know this one was a brick. I think this is Spice. Is this Spice? No. Bakery. Where you at? Yeah, so Salted Caramel Toffee is the sweet scent of salted caramel takes melted toffee and butterscotch to new levels of indulgence. This one was in the Bricks collection last year. And it's very good. It's a very good performer. If you miss scents like Toffee Butter Crunch, you'll definitely like Salted Caramel Toffee. So, definitely a very good bakery scent. So, very exciting to see it in the catalog for sure. Can't get the lid back on. Up next, we have Polar Bear Hug. So, Polar Bear Hug is Eskimo Kiss. Eskimo Kiss got a new name. This is the exact fragrance. We just got a new name. So, Polar Bear Hug is blackberry jam, caramelized brown vanilla, blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla, and amber in a softly romantic scent. I have raved about this one for years. I love to warm this one with Silver Bells. It's delicious. I love the car bar. So if you're wondering, why is my Eskimo Kiss not in the catalog? It is. It just got a new name. Same exact scent, just a new name. So, Polar Bear Hug. Next, we have Christmas Cottage, which is very spicy. Not usually my favorite. I mean, I have to be in the mood for this one. Like I said, like I'm not too big on very, very spicy scents. And this one isn't as bad as Cinnamon Bear, but it still is pretty stout. So, Christmas Cottage is a bestseller. It's a cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberries, cloves, and spices. So this one is definitely a spicy mix fragrance. But you also have that Valencia orange in there as well. So, very spicy. Christmas Cottage. It's been in every catalog since I joined Scentsy. So that's how I know it's a bestseller, because it keeps coming back. Next we have Berry Blessed. Berry Blessed was in the holiday collection last year. And now it's in the catalog. So it's a fruity fragrance, and it is soft vanilla and cranberry sprinkled with sparkling sugar is pure bliss. So I definitely remember loving the performance of this one. And this one is going to be a car bar. A car bar. So that's going to be fun. Hang on. Let me double check. I've already told y'all wrong so many times. Oh, it's actually coming out in a bunch of things. So Berry Blessed will be a wax, a room spray, a scent circle, a scent pack, a car bar. It'll be back in pods. And it's going to be a fragrance flower. So coming back in a lot of stuff. Up next, we have Autumn Hearth. This one is a spice fragrance, and it says, cue up to a classic. Apple, cinnamon, and tonka are all about fall. This one is definitely another very stout cinnamon. It's just a very nice fall, cozy, I want to say Cozy Fireside, but you know, Cozy Fireside wasn't Scentsy Scent. So, this is Autumn Hearth. A very nice one. It has a car bar with it as well. And if y'all have ever noticed, car bars are my favorite. That and wax. Like, I love car bars. I love them. So, take a snack break, drink break, hydrate yourself. I say that as I'm drinking a Coca-Cola. I get like, I've been so good on soda. I drink like one, maybe two a day. But that second one, I usually never finish. So whenever I do have my one and it's fresh, you gotta drink it, because nothing's worse than a flat Coke. Very Merry Cranberry. Very Merry Cranberry is a fruity fragrance, and it is lush red winter berries pop against a backdrop of snow-covered cedar, creating a lovely winter escape. Y'all know how much I love this one. It's been around for years. Very Merry Cranberry. Sadly, Cranberry Garland didn't come back this year. But thankfully, Very Merry Cranberry did, because that one is definitely a delicious one. Next we have Cozy Cardigan. Cozy Cardigan is a fresh fragrance, and it is fine bedded bliss in layers of soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. I love this one too. I just love these type of scents lately. So, Cozy Cardigan, she's back. Never fear, because Cozy Cardigan is here. Hi, Amber. Up next, we have Maple Apple Bourbon, which is a spice, I think. Yeah. Maple Apple Bourbon is juicy red apple and rich maple. Get in the holiday spirit with a splash of bourbon. So this one and then vanilla bourbon, those are the only Scentsy fragrances I've ever seen with bourbon in them. And that bourbon fragrance note really just adds like a smoky effect. Oh, got something in my eye. But Maple Apple Bourbon, it's a bestseller, and she's back. She is back. Let's see. Caramel Apple Craze is also back. Caramel Apple Craze is fruity. Yes. So creamy golden caramel and red delicious apples. Wait. Creamy golden caramel, sweet red delicious apples, and whipped vanilla invite you to be a trick-or-treater again. I remember when this one was a scent of the month. It came out, I think it came out with the, did it come with the haunted house? It is just the perfect caramel candy apple scent. I love Caramel Apple Craze. Love that one so much. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Hang in there. How long have we been live? Ah! I shouldn't have touched it. Anyway. Okay, got it. Sorry. Don't freak out. Silver Bells is my #1 favorite holiday scent ever. It is mint candy canes. Dance over warm and welcoming winter pear, all enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. I love Silver Bells. Silver Bells is my favorite Christmas time scent of all time. I miss the car bar in this one so much. It used to be a car bar, and a few years ago it retired. And I didn't even notice that it retired. Well, it retired from the fall and winter catalog, of course, and then the next fall and winter catalog, I didn't notice that it wasn't coming back. And I remember I was placing my first order for that fall and winter catalog, and I was trying to type in Silver Bells car bar, and it wouldn't pop up, and I was like, no. Silver Bells, my favorite winter scent ever. It's just such a classic. Up next we have Very Snowy Spruce. Very Snowy Spruce is breathe in fresh forest air, balsam spruce, and cedar branches. Embrace the warmth of amber and woody pine cones. So if you love a good winter wood scent, Very Snowy Spruce. It's going to remind you of a Christmas tree. That one has been around for years. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is a spice. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is easily my favorite pumpkin scent of all time. This one was a scent of the month some years ago, and I have loved it ever since. Fresh pumpkin garnished with cinnamon stick and a dollop of whipped icing. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl. The car bar is fantastic. I just love this one so much. Very happy that she came back. It warms so well. It just warms so well. Next, we have, let's do Apple and Cinnamon Sticks, because this is another spice fragrance. Apple and Cinnamon Sticks is apple peel, spiced white pumpkin, and a touch of oak. I feel like I've already read that one. Did I read that one on accident? I don't think so. Maybe something else has white pumpkin in it, and that's just what made me think of it. Just a very classic apple and cinnamon scent for fall, so... The car bar is very nice too. So very, very nice for fall time. Let's see if we have any more. Let's see if we have any more spice. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about Cinnamon Bear. Cinnamon Bear is a bestseller, and it is crisp, spicy cinnamon with a touch of cloves, and it smells like big red gum. And I'm not going to smell it because that's the only one I cannot stand. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It's not my kind of scent. Let's see. Clove and cinnamon. Clove and cinnamon is a good scent, though. Are you okay? Don't look at my messy bedroom and my mattress on the floor behind me. Daggone it. Come on, Angie. Sorry. I just lost a viewer. Probably because of that little earthquake that we just had. Sorry. Clove and cinnamon. Clove and cinnamon is classic scent of cinnamon sticks fused with cloves. So it's very straight and to the point. Especially if you love clove. This is going to be a good scent for you because it's literally in the name. Next we have Autumn Road Trip. Is this not a fruity? Maybe this one's fruity. Yeah. Autumn Road Trip is take a tour through crisp harvest apple, just picked Angie pear, and a forest of towering silver oak. I love Autumn Road Trip. Love it. Love it so much. Up next we have Huggin' a Mug. Do you remember whenever this one came out? Huggin' a Mug is a bakery scent. Go back to the bakery. Hug in a Mug is Curl Up with chocolate, hazelnut, and cookie dough. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Love Hug in a Mug. Next we have Breakfast in Bed, which is going to be a car bar. I'm so freaking excited. Wake up to a warm pumpkin pastry filled with black raspberry and topped with sweet cinnamon drizzle. It's delicious. It is absolutely delicious. It came out last year, and I'm very happy that they listened to us and brought it back, because obviously it's freaking amazing. So up next we have Homestead Holiday, which is blood orange and cinnamon, freshened by Fir Needle. So this is when I always explain, like I describe it as like shopping for, or like Christmas decoration shopping, or putting up the Christmas decorations for the holiday. That's exactly what it reminds me of, just Christmas time. Very, very good. And it has a very good performance on it too, so a very good performer. Next we have Autumn Sunset. Apples, pumpkins, fall leaves, and spices. A top 10 fragrance. All of these scents are like so similar, but they're not so similar. And, you know, it's hard for me to explain them after I'm on like their 20th one. But the only way I can really explain it is if I like it. I can tell you that I like it. If you know from past experience, if we have the same nose, then you can kind of decide from there if you're gonna like a scent or not. I think I'm delirious. I've been talking so long. Let's see. We have, what's next? Farmstand Pumpkin can be next, since I'm already in the spice fragrance family. This is Farmstand Pumpkin. This one is not my favorite pumpkin. Almost dropped that one too. This one is not my favorite pumpkin. This one is indulgent notes of fresh apple, cinnamon stick, pumpkin, and caramel. I don't know what it is about this one. Like, it's good. Of course it's good. It's great. But I feel like there's always something that, I don't know. Maybe I just need to test it more. I mean, it always comes back in the catalog. So, Farmstand Pumpkin. If you love like a fruity pumpkin scent, Farmstand Pumpkin. So, I think I just haven't given it too much of a chance, which I need to. Because I have learned from past experience that sometimes it just happens and it's my fault. Up next, we have Cider Mill, which is one of my favorite scents of all time. This says it brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. You don't know how good Cider Mill is. It's coming back. I love this one so much. It just always impresses me. Okay, let's see. We got 9 more. We can do it. We can do it. Let's see. Do we have any more spice? Are we done with spice? I think we're done with spice. Bakery pumpkin roll. Pumpkin roll is coming back. Creamy pumpkin pie filling surrounded with yellow cake, pecans, butter, and spice. Delicious. I was gonna say it's like a pumpkin roll, but of course you know it's like a pumpkin roll. You know, like the actual dessert pumpkin roll. So good. So good. Let's see, what do we have next? Let's go to the woods. We have Around the Campfire. Can y'all remind me, was this one in the spring and summer catalog? Or did it retire for the fall, winter, or the spring, summer season? I can't remember, but this one is something that is so similar to Bonfire Beach, in my opinion. It has that wood note that Bonfire Beach has, and that's what reminds me of Bonfire Beach. So, Around the Campfire is in the woods fragrance family, and it says, make some memories in the mountain air as notes as fresh fallen wood and smoky embers help set the scene. Very woodsy, like a campfire. I really like this one, and it has a really good performance too. It reminds me of Gone Camping from the Gone Camping was in the summer collection some years ago. And it was one that I didn't expect to like, but then I warmed it and I was like, holy crap, like this is good. But that's what Around the Campfire reminds me of. And then another woodsy scent we have is Iced Pine. So Iced Pine is coming back. As refreshing as I walk through newly fallen snow, green fir and pine, kissed by icy peppermint. So it's like a pine tree. Don't know how else to explain that one. Fresh. Ooh, Vanilla Mint. Vanilla Mint's coming out. I still remember whenever this one came out. With the dancing, that like dancing stars or dancing something warmer. Vanilla Mint is wintergreen frost, sparkles over vanilla and frozen citrus. And it's a fresh fragrance family. And it is one of my favorites for winter. Arctic Kiss. Arctic Kiss is coming back. Arctic Kiss is cool Arctic mint and fresh air. Embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. This was was it the December scent of the month last year? Remind me. This one's good. It sold out. It sold out while I was listening to the month. And then it was like on back order. But Arctic Kiss, she's coming back. She is coming back and she's coming back strong. Perfect Peppermint is another fresh fragrance. It is cooler than most. Pure Peppermint is the popular kid you'll love to love. So it's just a classic good peppermint fragrance. Can you tell I'm getting tired towards the end of this video? It's just a lot of talking. And I think I talk too loud and like I just really like myself and I get so tired by the end of these. Best in Snow is a frosted evergreen cool mint and a breath of pure icy air posed together in a prize-winning winter snapshot. So this is Best in Snow. It's not one of my favorites, to be honest. I mean, it's fine. It reminds me a little of toothpaste. That's just my opinion. It reminds me of what I brushed my teeth with this morning. But it's a newer scent, but it came back. So Best in Snow is back. We have two more. We have two more. And if you have watched this whole video, high five to you. Up next, we have Jeweled Pomegranate, which is another scent of the month from last year. Simmering pomegranate sparkles with sugared mandarin and a twinkle of cinnamon. It's been a while since I've smelled this one. But I really like it. And I really liked it last year, too. So, very nice, fruity, wintry scent. And last but not least, we have Disney Princess, which is not brand new. The Disney Princess scent was a limited edition item. Did it come out? Came out maybe around like April or May, maybe. Disney Princess, True Love Awaits, says, enter a kingdom where enchanting ripe raspberry, sparkling mandarin, and a sweet kiss of sweet vanilla write the perfect fairy tale ending. I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's going to be back as a wax and a pack of pods for the wall fan diffusers, mini fan diffusers. Air purifier is going to be as pods and wax. So very good, a very sweet scent, and the performance is really nice too. So that's all. That is all of the returning and brand new fall winter scents for the 2021 catalog. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to know down in the comments, what are you excited for? What did you miss? What are you happy that came back? What new ones are you do you have on your list to order for the first? I am doing an August 1st order. I will be up at lunchtime to place the order for us. So if you would like to order with me, please just send me a message or fill out the Google form linked in the YouTube description box, because this video is going to be on YouTube. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, don't watch me. Join me in fall, winter.